Hey y'all, Granny's back. I got some stuff to tell you. I need to talk to somebody to help me through this. But Granny is back. Come on in, guys. You know how to do this. It's a bad time of day, but things happen when you don't want them to. Hey, 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 come on in. Come on in, come on in. Say hi to Granny. We got stuff to talk about. We got big stuff to talk about. Hey, everybody. Everybody jump on, and if you haven't liked my page, you need to like my page, the Downeast Pearl Girl, so that I can see your comments, because we got some giveaways, and you may want to take advantage of some of this stuff today. We always do a share drawing, so you need to get on there and share. Share me, and then type in Pearl Power in the comments. It's been a lot going on since we was on the other night. A lot. So I need to talk to somebody, so come on, come on. Hey. Hey, Sally. How are you doing today? Hey, Sally. The other Sally. Hey, Granny's having a bad day. I'm telling you, it's so bad that I've gotten into the dew. The dew's going to have to get me through. Pearl Power, Sally says, and I'm on my own because Shelby's got a migraine, so you guys are going to have to bear with me. But please do share me, because Granny needs all the shares she can get. Hello, hello. So what's everybody doing today? Granny's got some bad news. Granny's got some good news. It's rough getting old. Rough. Thanks. I changed my color. You notice I went with pink. Today's a pink day for me. I worked real hard, and you know the hair was still nappy, so I had to do it. I had to wear the curlers, but y'all don't mind curlers. I mean, I could put a kerchief over them, but then you wouldn't be able to see how pretty my gray hair is. I got pretty gray hair. Thank you, Sally. So one of the things that Grammy's got to talk to you about is, remember we did our drawing the other night on this little clock right here? This one right here? Well, the girl who won it, she messaged me and she said she didn't want it. What? So Granny's going to send her something else instead. So I get to give it out again. So what I decided to do is I put everybody's name, because I'd thrown all the tickets away. I put everybody's name back in there one time, because I don't remember how many you had, 2 or 3 times. I don't know. Can't keep track of all that. But you'll be in there for this one. And then what we're doing today is we're going to be starting on getting the orders to give this one away. This one's a tan one. It says it's always got time for pearls. So, Sally, you're in for that other one. So, actually, I'm putting them all in one thing. So we'll draw the first one first, and whoever wins that, and then whoever wins the second one. But let me tell you, that's not the worst of my problems, is that we got to redraw that. This is what the problem is. You know, I talked to you about being poor before when I came here. But I didn't tell the whole truth. And the whole truth was that I got my house foreclosed on, so I had to come over here and live with Karina. And I didn't tell you that I brought some people with me. And now they all want to come on the show. And I'm going to tell you right now, it's like the monsters. It's like a circus has set up your tent in your yard. There. And I don't want to share. But Karina says, I got to share. And then she says, you know, you all like them clocks so much that she's going to be working on making more clocks. So there's going to be more of us on, you know, on doing this. that's part of the show because we got to keep the money coming in. Now we got all those more people to feed, so everybody's got to take a turn. But I didn't want to share the time that I had with you with any of them other people. You wouldn't believe who's coming. Nope. My soon-to-be ex-husband, he's bald-headed. He does that greasy comb-over thing. Got one of them big, bobulous noses. He's coming. Hey, Noreen. I'm going to tell you right now, don't call him a husband because even though legally we're still married, I ain't owning up to that. I don't know what was wrong with me. I made a huge mistake, and I'm still paying for it. It's expensive to get a divorce. Y'all know what I'm talking about, especially when he don't want to lose this. Nope, he don't want to lose this. I don't blame him in a way. But anyway, so Courtney's upset because we got all these extra people here. And when your family is as dysfunctional as this family is, you're going to be able to tell I am top of the line compared to what is coming on later on. I don't even know when the first one's showing up. And then I really got a sad story to tell you about. Well, my mama, she had a change of life baby when I was about 30 years old. So guess who gets to take care of that baby most of the time? That's me, right? So she got the best of everything. I mean, even though I was 30, I still wanted to be mama's girl, and I wasn't a mama's girl no more. And this girl, she took everything. I'm not even going to tell you her name because you're going to meet her. But she thinks she's pretty. She got blonde hair. And she thinks she's pretty. She ain't got gray hair yet. And I don't like her. And I ain't sure that I want you guys to be buying pearls from her either. So, I got it wicked bad. Wicked, wicked bad. I don't know, what would you do? I mean, I like to kick them all out, but I can't. I can't kick them all out. They're family. You know how it is when it's family. But you don't want Karina mad at you. Nope, I don't want Karina mad at me. I want Karina to be happy with me because maybe if she's happy with me, she'll send the rest of them away, and that's going to be me and you. Because this is a much more fun than I ever thought it was going to be. Much more fun. Don't forget to share, Noreen. Noreen, are you back? I'm Grammy Thelma. I don't think that we've met, but I know I've heard about you. Heard you's down in Florida, and that you come on back here. But share me up because I need some shares. So, the order is going out in the mail for the other day's party, and as I said, this clock is going to have to be re-given, so everybody who put their name in it the last time, your name is going in it again. It's already been done. I've been busy. And, yeah, she probably is. Got a place in Florida. But she a pearl girl all the same. Because I seen some of her past orders. I've been nosing around in things up here. Yeah. Talk to you about that nosing around in just a minute. And this is the one that we're going to start taking orders for today. Hey, Pam. So, Pam, I was just telling what's going on. I wasn't completely truthful the last show about my situation. And the fact of the matter is I have lost my home, and I'm now living here with Karina, and I brought the Brady Bunch, the Munsters, the Addams family, whatever you want to call them. They're all here, too. Karina's mad. Courtney's mad. I've been reading her diary, and she's mad. She's not saying a whole lot to me, but I've been reading some stuff, and I'm like, whoo, doggy. I know you ain't supposed to read people's diaries, but she just kind of like left it there, and, well, it was under the mattress, but when I was, looking around, checking things out, I found it. She said, Granny is a pain in the butt. Whoa. Whoa. What am I going to do? So, then she said, when we had the throwdown, because I'll throw it. I can take it and I can dish it out. I was dishing it right back out to her, and I said to her, now listen here. I know that things ain't gone just the way that you wanted them to go, and I know that we have all invaded your space. Pam, you missed out on the whole husband, soon-to-be ex-husband, bald-headed guy that's going to be coming. They're all insisting. Better than having a big butt. They're all insisting on taking a shot at this. They think they're going to be hurled to some kind of stardom. That's what it is. But you'll find out they ain't got what I got. But in order to help feed all the males that I have done drug over here, I told her I'd come on live and I'd be honest with y'all and tell y'all what's going on, and let's see if we could get some orders and get another party started. Yep, she's down there. She's gluing them sequins. You know, when somebody's seriously depressed and they won't talk to you, they're giving you the silent treatment, and they're gluing one little sequin after another little sequin. It's best just to leave them alone. So I've left her alone down there. So we're gonna be thank you, Deborah. We're gonna be taking orders. Y'all gonna have to help me out here, because you may never see me again if I don't earn my keep and get this pearl business going and, you know, feed them heifers that I dragged along with me. And I ain't got a whole lot of time. I have to go down there, and I got to have a meal made for Courtney when he gets home, because Courtney likes his meals hot. And she's upset gluing pearls. So I ain't messing with her. Yeah, sometimes you got to know when to throw them and know when to hold them. This is how serious it is. It's a Mountain Dew day. I ain't even trying to hide the fact that I'm doing it today. I got to have something get me through this. My younger sister, you wait till you meet her. Good Lord. You'll be able to tell right away what kind of person she is. I mean, I don't really even have to tell you much about her. You'll spot it. You'll be like, Granny was right. Granny was right. Yep. When you meet the soon-to-be ex, don't judge me, because I went to a party one night and I was doing the do and somebody put something in it. I don't know how I ended up with him. You're going to wonder too. You're going to wonder about me. And I'm trying to tell you right now, do not judge me on him. Don't do it. Don't do it. Nope. And then I didn't tell you about, there's some other girls. There's of course, the pretty one has a daughter that's pretty too. Young and pretty. She going to be up here. But, I mean, what could she tell you that I can't tell you? I mean, she's just one of them little, probably ain't even going to make it through high school. Probably going to have a baby first or two. I'll tell you, I ain't taking care of it. I'm all done. I have 15 kids, like I told you, and just about all of them's here. I mean, Lord have mercy. That's why I'm poor, because you can't get rid of them. Once they come, and they just keep coming, and then they keep bringing more. So anyway, I don't want to cry. I'm not going to cry about it. I'm not going to cry. We are going to have a good time. And I'm going to make Karina proud when I go downstairs. I'm going to tell her I took some orders. Y'all feel me with the whole family thing, don't you? You know, you must have had some relatives show up at one time or another. You were like, oh, I'd make them go away. And then they're like, we've run into a hot spot in our life and we could use your help. Where am I going to put you? In the outhouse? Come on, get real. So, for those who don't know, this is going back up because the lovely lady who won it, she was very kind about it. She said very kind things, but I kind of get the feeling that maybe it wasn't her thing. It's hard to imagine that, ain't it? That's hard to imagine. But you can't do one thing and do it right for everybody. So, she said do what you want with it. So I thought, well, I think the fair thing to be would be to everybody who had a name in there before. Now, you may have had 2 names, you may have had 3 names, but all them tickets got thrown out, and all I actually had was a list. You know, adopted, not adopted, it's just too much for my head. So you're just all getting another chance. Y'all gonna get another chance at it. If you had a chance before, you're getting a chance now. And if you didn't have a chance before, you still got a chance now because I'm taking orders. So as soon as we get to $1,001 again, here I go again. It's like Groundhog Day up here. We're gonna be drawing off 2 because this little baby, he's going too. And what will happen is one who gets the ticket first, they'll get their choice. Then we'll draw the second one. So, I'm just so scared for you to see these other family members that's showing up. Beverly, you don't even know the story. I didn't tell you the story. I'm going to tell you the story again. And everybody else who's already heard the story is probably crying anyway. They're probably going to get some tissues because I feel so bad for me. But what happened was I lost my home and I had to move here, and I brought the monsters with me, okay? And Karina's mad. And like I told you the other day, I had like 15 children. Well, all of them's downstairs, and they're all just eating and eating and eating. And Karina's mad, and Courtney's mad, and everybody's mad. And I got to make some money. I got to sell some pearls. I got to make it up to her. Because if she throws me out, I ain't got nowhere to go. Nope. So you're going to meet my ugly, soon-to-be ex-husband with his big, bald, greasy head. Hey! You want to see him again? So, and then my sister, you know, the Change of Life sister that she's in her prime when you're wearing your gray curlies. She be coming too. And then, who else going to be there? Oh, the precious sister is bringing her daughter, her younger daughter. Ooh, can't wait for that. I mean, I know you guys won't judge me by the sister because but the husband thing, Lord have mercy, is he homely and fat. He's homely, fat, and he's bald-headed. And he's got them 6 greasy hairs that he curls right over here. Bang. He's coming. Granny has it wiki bad. You ain't got a clue. Listen, when you bring out the dew and you don't even put it in one of them sippy cups, you just bring the can out and start drinking it in front of everybody. Everybody knows it's a bad day. Bad. Nadine, God love you. Karina's mad. Karina's real mad. Yeah. And Nadine, I don't think you know this either. The person who won this clock, she decided that she did not want it, so I offered her another piece of jewelry instead. She was very, very kind about it. Karina's wicked mad. She's wicked mad because she's figured out everything now, and I've been reading her diary. I didn't say that out loud again, did I? Karina's got a diary. She's a very deep person, and she's a very angry person right now. Mostly because of me. Is bag out, and this one too. So, everybody who ordered from the last party, they went back in. Now, I could not keep track if you ordered 2, adopted 3, whatever y'all did, I don't know, because my head is just spinning. But I had a list of everybody who did order, so everybody's in there one time. And then we're going to start working on this clock. When we get to 1,001, we're going to pull both clocks. And the first person gets the choice of which clock they want. And then the second person is stuck with the second one. And Lord have mercy, if you don't want it, don't tell me about it. Don't tell me about it, because if I go downstairs and tell her, she's down there gluing more sequins because she thinks you guys like these, I like to lose my head. I know him. Yep, it's going to happen. So, the fat, soon-to-be ex-husband, bald-headed, greasy boy is going to be here one day. I don't know when. And I'm telling you, you guys have got to promise you cannot. We've all made our mistakes, right? I mean, I'm sure I'm not the only one who's been married as many times as I've been married. And sometimes you marry up, and sometimes you marry down. And, well, this guy, I can't get rid of him. He's like a leech. Done lost my home. How am I supposed to pay an attorney? You know, I ain't got no money for an attorney to get out of this mess. And I thought, I'll just sneak out and nobody will follow me. They're not even gonna know where I am. Oh, here they come, here they come, here they come, here they come. All one piece of this pie right up here. Yeah. And Karina's mad. I tried to help out, and I was stripping her bed, and I found a diary, and I read it. My God, you wouldn't believe the stuff I read in that diary. Holy crap. I'm not gonna tell you though. I'm going to tell you, I'm only going to tell you that she said she's mad at me. That's the rest of it right there. So, I'm making a corned beef dinner for her husband. Yeah. Gotta marry rich. Lord have mercy, child. I think my time is over. If I could just get rid of this leech that's all over me. You wait till you see him. He's one of the ones that wears a sweater vest. One of them great big noses. Bald head, comb it over, try to make 8 strands look like 80. He ain't very good at it. Hi, Patty. Patty. Oh, Lord. I'm glad you're here, Patty. Even though you made me eat that nasty jelly bean. Oh, Lord, don't talk jelly beans. I picked some of that dog food out yesterday, I'm pretty sure. So, Patty, a lot has happened. The world has just imploded. My world has imploded since the other night. Now, Karina was very happy with the party. Don't get me wrong. She's very happy. But our winner, the winner of the clock, messaged her and said, I don't want it. Very nicely, I don't want it. Almost makes me cry thinking about it. But so we decided that we would send her a piece of jewelry. She was agreeable. She said, you ain't gotta do nothing special for me. Nothing. That was really nice for her. She's a nice lady. But you know, when you put a lot of time and energy into something and it looks this good, and then somebody says, I don't think so. It hurt just a little bit. So we're going to be giving that out. So if you ordered the other day, and Patty, you got your grandma locket coming, your name is in there. Your name's in there. Whoop, whoop. Make sure you... I've just been so upset. I got Janie, I got Nicole Roberts, I got Sally Holmes, I got Sheila Murphy, I got Rebecca Trundy, I got Nadine, Patty Huntley, Nadine Legay, however you say her name, Janice Sellers, Angela Barton, Nadine Preston, and Laura Brown. I got y'all. Y'all going in there again. And so now we're going to start working on this. If anybody's got any questions about how this all happened, you know, this whole mess, we're going to start working on this one right now. That was Karina's favorite. And she said, you know, when that one went and everybody loved it, she's like, I got to do what I got to do. And even though this is my favorite, I'm going to offer it up to my girls. Because I love my girls more than I love myself. So, this one's got like a creamy background. That little bear, she got a rose in her hair. She got her necklace on 3 times, stripped around there 3 times. I love the color of these pearls. I would die to have a ring with that on there. I know it. And you know what they call that? They call that tan. What? That ain't tan. That's beautiful. So, Patty, I don't know if you heard, but I told y'all I was poor. I was very upfront about being poor. But I didn't tell you I lost my house, and then I ran away over here, and then the monsters came with me. All them people I tried to be getting away from for the last 50 years are coming. Some of them have landed. Some of them are on their way. You're going to be meeting some of them because Karina said they could all have a turn here. And I was like, I don't think that's a good idea. Your business could go down if you, especially that fat ex of mine with that bald head and that greasy hair. I really do not like him. I don't know where he thinks he's going to sleep when he comes here. But seems how I read Karina's diary, I think she's kind of mad about that. It may be me out in the doghouse. I'm trying to make it up. That's what, I'm trying to make it. I do things wrong. I will tell you right now, I do things wrong. But I try to make it up. Hey, Julie. You're like the queen bee of this whole organization, ain't ya? I've heard about you. I heard how nice you are. Hi. So I was just telling everybody my long, sad story. It's a pretty long one. It's pretty sad. Most of it I brought on myself. Some of it I didn't. Like that younger sister of mine. My mother had a late life baby and then tossed her on me to take care of. Lord. She thinks she's all that. I mean, I can tell you that some people might say she's pretty. Some people might say she's pretty. And then she's bringing that youngin' of hers with her. I don't even know if Courtney knows about that one. Hope he ain't watching. Oh, Lord, I ain't going to have a place to sleep. I might be calling on one of you girls. I'll be needing a place to sleep when all this breaks. I mean, it's broken. A lot of it's out there. She don't know about everybody, though. Sometimes it's like a band-aid. You just need to rip it off, right? But when you start tearing and you see how mad that person gets, you might want to hold back some of that bad news, because she was already on the edge because I was here. I think she thinks I'm after Courtney or something. Oh, no. Lord, he is a fine-looking man, too. He's fine. He's got big old muscles. Yeah, that ain't what's going on here. That ain't what's going on here. But she mad. So I could not rip the Band-Aid off all at one time. I couldn't do it. I couldn't give her all the news. I couldn't tell her that everybody was coming. I couldn't tell her. I just told her about my fat ex, soon-to-be ex. I'm hoping that, you know, I do real good jewelry business for her and she'll flip me a little bit of it to get me an attorney. To finally get rid of him. You know, once you are hooked on to something like that, they're like a bloodsucker. You pull and they just stretch. And they just keep on stretching, and Lord, he does not come off. Anyway, so enough about me. So we're having a pearl party. The best part of this is that you get another chance. You get a first chance at this, and you get a chance at this. I mean, what could be better? Ain't much better than that right there. So, as y'all know, that we've got big sales going on. Important sales. We got our February's, we got our catalog. We got a catalog you can look at. My name is Granny, but I am right now filling in for the Downeast Pearl Girl. Go to Downeast Pearl Girl. Check out her Shop Now button, and you'll see the whole catalog. You'll see all this. You'll see it all. You'll see what's available here. You'll see what's available in the catalog. And how this all works is that you pick your setting out, and then you come back here. You pay for it. You come back here. We're going to crack open that oyster for you. And even as down as I am, and I'm down. I'm due down. Mountain Dew down. And Karina's mad at me. I really wish I could share some of the stuff I read in her diary. That's like a sin. I know it's a sin. I know it. I knew it when I saw the cover. It said, Dear Diary, right? It's got that little old lock on there with that little old kid. I'm thinking, Lord, I could hack into this in a minute. And the next thing I knew, I was in. I didn't expect that to happen. So, I read me some pages. Then I photocopied some. Oh, on that. She got one of them printers downstairs, and I photocopied a couple of them because things get real tight here for me. I'll do what I got to do to protect myself. I'll bring them out. I'll use them. She may be my great-granddaughter, but I got to take care of myself. So, Downeast Pearl Girl. Like my page. Shop my page. Come back and tell me that you have placed an order. I got some forum site thing going on here. I've had to learn to do this by myself. Shelby's got a migraine. I bet. Poor old thing. Her and I, we went shopping yesterday, and I just think it was too much for her. I just think that, you know, when you're all upset like this, you talk a lot. I don't know if you noticed, but I've been talking a lot. Yeah, I talked a lot. I even followed her in the bathroom. I talked to her. Yeah, so she's my great-great-granddaughter. Now she's got a migraine. I don't think I had anything to do with it. She might not agree. So, my favorite thing that I like talking about is this new Mother's Day collection. Lord, let me get it in order so I can say it all right, because the upset has just upset me. It really has. It has just upset me. You know, life just turns on you sometimes and starts beating you down. So, this collection is called, I noticed I watched myself the other night. I got to tell you, I watched myself a lot. When nobody's looking, nobody thinks, they think I'm sleeping or whatever, I keep watching my videos. I'm like, dang, girl, you're doing good. Reflections of Love is what this collection is called. Mother and child, color my world. Look, no matter what I wear, color my world. Did you notice? I just noticed how good that matches what I'm wearing. It matched the other day, and now it's matching today. Oh my goodness gracious. There it is again. There it is again. I did notice that some of the things I showed you way too close and you couldn't see. I'm like, what are you doing, you fool? fix that. So I'm going to fix it. A rose by any other name would be called Granny. Yeah, Granny. If you love your mother, if you've happened to have read her diary and you owe her, right there, right there. So we got that's called A Rose for You. That's $99. And about the time you've admitted to the whole world that you've done read your granddaughter's diary and she's mad at you and all that, you best be buying her something. I think I need to buy her the whole collection. And then we got them here 2 bracelets. Now, them are pretty. Whoops. I will make sure I do not shove them in your face. Now, 2 of our sale items, they got matching necklaces. And they're on sale. You could have a whole set. I do like to match. Now this one up here is called Lasting Embrace. For the woman who's colorful, dynamic, semi-precious stone. Woo! This bracelet echoes her energy. That is, I like the way they wrote that up. It makes you think, well, that was meant for me. Must be for me. And then the second one here is called Morning Dew. For all those moments of comfort and care, wrap her in the warm glow of azure, crystals, and pearls. And that's right there. It's got that magnetic latch on it. Isn't that pretty? The Morning Dew necklace can be worn. Bracelet can be worn as a necklace. It's long enough that you can wear that. Unless you got a big fat neck like my ex-husband soon to be. That wouldn't fit around his neck. Oh, I gotta stop talking mean about him, hadn't I? Now we have our lockets, and we have... Hey, Janie. Hey, Pat. Yeah, I changed my color up a little bit. I changed it up a little pink. Yep. The story today, Janie, is horrible, horrible. It's just horrible. Most of the people on here heard it 15 times already, and we only been on 10 minutes. It's just a horrible story, but I got caught doing some bad stuff. I lost my home. I moved in here. Now the monsters are following me, and they all want to get on the show, too. And Karina's mad. I read her diary. I photocopied a couple pages because it was freaking bad that I thought, well, Lord, I haven't even done nothing that bad. So I figured, you know, I'll just use that. You know, if that ever comes up, she's trying to push me out here into the cold. We having a snowstorm or something. She's trying to push me out because she just had it with me. I'm going to get them photocopied things. Don't think I won't. I could be good granny or I can be bad granny. So back to the necklaces. Patty Huntley ordered this one. That's a grandmother's locket. It opens up. That is beautiful. And that is $109. It says, add your own photos to make this keepsake a locket she'll always cherish. And I know Patty, she'll love her baby. She's going to cherish that. Cherish that. The To Mom with Love. That one's right there with that rose. Because you'd love to give her flowers every day. Show her she's special with this hand-painted rose. Now, Lord, it don't get much better. And the mother and child. I tell you, you know, now that we're being honest with each other, there's a couple of my chillins I wouldn't bother putting a pearl in a necklace for. Just telling you, I'm just telling it like it is. Sometimes they get on your last nerve. They take after their father, you know, when that happens. Bloomin' love. There have been times in my life when I bloomed with love. What'd I do? How'd I break the cardinal? Because I told that I did it, or because I read it. I know I did. I know. You know how when you know you ain't supposed to be doing something, and it's like that guilt, and you get a little bit shaky. Well, that's kind of like how I felt when I found her diary. But the thing that pushed me over the edge is that stupid little lock they put on there. I mean, Lord, an 18-month-old could get that open. And I just wanted to prove to myself that I still got it. It was open. And before I knew it, my eyes was on them pages. And I'm flipping them pages, looking for my name, There it was. But there was some other names in there, too. And there was some other things that she had done. I think she was at Hannaford because I was home alone. I took advantage of the situation and I photocopied some of it. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you all right now. I want everybody to know the truth when this goes down. Y'all are going to know the truth. She did it, not me. Bloomin' Love. Now, if you open a set of twins, lucky on you, you can put them in here. Or if you want a white matchy set, you can just order them with stock whites, and you can get that stock white, or you can open that. Chances are you might get a white pearl, and there's always white pearls hanging around here, always. Don't forget about the adoptables. The only thing I would want to adopt is a pearl, not a kid, not after what I've been through. So, now if you spend all your money after you bought all these guilt gifts that you've bought because you've been reading diaries and stuff you weren't supposed to be doing, and you can't afford nothing else, guess what? You get this free box. This box will box up that jewelry, and she'll think you've even spent more money. Because you read it, little secret, I would break into my brother's safe. Ooh. I love it when people got all this stuff that they think nobody knows nothing about. You know, you're living in a household with 99 people and everybody knows everybody's stuff. And, oh, yeah, you might have that little lockbox, but, honey, I had the nail file into that 15 minutes after you brought it in here. Seen your stash. Back to the boxes. Beautiful. Beautiful. And then as we get to that last page that we talked about, when we all admitted we was poor. Host a party with Karina. Granny. Granny's taking over for a while. I don't know when Karina's going to come back. Granny, this may be Granny's last show. Who knows? That's right. That's right. You knew when he brought that in there. It's like, I'm hiding this. Yeah, right. Okay. Go ahead and believe that little story. I'll tell you something else. So, who would like, let me just check to see if anybody's jumped on while we've been talking. Who would like to open an oyster to get an extra chance on these clocks? I don't know, Nicole, if you saw it. Nicole, you weren't on earlier, but this clock is back up for grabs, and your name is back in there again. The little lady who won it, she chose to have a different piece of jewelry instead. There you go. See, we all got secrets. Sally. Sally said, I used to wear my sister's sweaters and fold them back up and put them away. If you was really mad at her, you could wear your underwear and put them away without washing them. Oh, that's nasty. So there we go. That one's going to be going back up for grabs. So how I'm going to work it is, all the tickets are going in this because to do it any other way is just too confusing. I'm too old and I'm too upset about everything. I'm upset that I let myself go and read that diary. And she's taking it out of that place too, I noticed. I did go back for a second peek because I thought there might have been a couple things I missed. It's gone. I'm going to find it. And then we're offering up this one too. Now this one I got to say, look at the color of them pearls. Look. They call them tan, but I call them delicious. They're sort of champagne-ish. And that felt the little burl, but that little bear in there, he's got a rose in her ear, and she's got her triple strand on. So, I'm taking orders, trying to save myself, because I'm thinking that when Fat Baldy shows up here, if I worked hard enough for her, she might have flipped me a 20 or something. I can go retain me an attorney over town and try to get rid of him. I hate to talk trash like that, but it's true. And as I said, it's so bad, I ain't even hiding the do. Sometimes you just got to have the do to get you through. So, I have to write down everything I do because Shelby not here to take notes. I got to write it all down, otherwise I won't remember nothing. That's what happens when you've been through a trauma. I don't know if you've ever been up against Karina when we went. I was traumatized. I didn't want her to know it. I was traumatized. Hey, Jill. How you doing, Jill? Granny's having a bad day. She's spilling her guts. She's telling her secrets. She's trying to get orders, and she's giving away stuff. So that's basically what we are doing, down to a nutshell. So far, Granny ain't opened nothing. So if you're feeling my pain, or you're feeling like I need that clock, Who wants to open? Somebody needs to help Granny out. Granny in trouble. So I know y'all got some secrets out there. Yep. I read her diary. Sally wore her sister's sweater. Janie got into her brother's lockbox. Spill them. We can't be, it's like it's just us three girls can't be the only one. We can't be the only one spilling the secrets here. Anybody want to book a party? I got right there. I got a piece right there. Name, date. Who's going to book a party? How come y'all ain't booking parties anyway and getting this stuff for free? Well, I know some of y'all on there. Y'all already are consultants. All right. I'm ready. I don't know who the next one is going to be. I'm going to try to hang it down as long as I come before that next family member comes sliding up here. I think it's going to be my sister. Yeah. I just want y'all to know, when she does her live, because we all got to take a turn to help earn the money around here, I'm going to be watching. I'm going to be watching all of what you guys are saying, too. You know, I'm not threatening you or nothing. I'm just telling you that I'm going to be watching. Because we got this really close relationship. We got this thing going on between all of us. And I don't want my sister to ruin it. She's taking everything from me. All my life she's taking it from me. I only had 30 years to live before she come along. And then, Lord, you know them change of life babies. They are old. I was having my own babies and my mom was like, you need to change her diaper. She's hungry. I'm like, dude, she's 9 days old. Can't she get her own bottle? I thought she was so smart, you said. She'd have starved if it had been up to me. Ooh, all the trash is coming out today. Alrighty, who's up? Oh. Scared my dog and then he scared me. Come on, baby, it's okay. Granny, sorry. Yeah, Granny, sorry. I'm sorry I woke you up. Yes. Go to Downeast Pearl Girl. Hit the shop now button. Come on back and tell me. Let's open some oysters. Help a granny out. I didn't expect to get 9,000 orders today, but I expected to get some. Who's in? Who is in and wants them clocks? Ooh. Yeah, we got a talker in there. I put some new ones in there too. I bet there's some triplets in there. Am I going to have to bean boozle? Is that what's going to take? I'm not even sure I'm clear of it from the last time, but I've done a lot of bad things here in the last few days, reading that diary and stuff and not telling her about the monsters coming. But I knew a person can only take so much, as I already said. So, we'll play Bean Boozle if that's what it takes to get some orders. I mean, I got to do what I got to do. Otherwise, I might be calling you. I won't come live with you. I'll be reading your diary. Well, Bean Boozle. Anybody up placing an order for Bean Boozle? Is there anybody who wants to place an order and make me eat a nasty bean? Hey, Sally. Hey, Janie. There's a lot of love in this room. All right. Just a minute. Things are going to get serious now. It's all right, baby. I'm calling right down. Karina's probably going to get mad at me for eating all her nasty green beans, jelly beans. I always call them green beans. There we go, folks. I mean, I'm ready. I'm in. I'm all in. Ooh, it spins right good in there. Rotten egg, Lord have mercy. That would do me in. I got that. What did I eat the other day? Spoiled milk. Oh, Lord. Y'all ever had spoiled milk? You know, you've seen on TV on one of them comedy shows or whatever, they're taking the last way out of the jug and it's boiled. I ain't even a milk drinker, so you cannot imagine what that did to me. There's them dog food. Oh, I think I see a difference. I think I see it. Anyway, so I guess if nobody wants to open, then we won't be giving away no clocks and I won't have to eat no beans. I'm sorry. And maybe we'll have to try a different time. But Story's always going to be out there now because maybe I won't even post this video and she won't know. Bye, Janie. Thanks for stopping in, Janie. Janie, she a good old soul. Well, all right. I guess then we ain't going to be opening no oysters today. We're going to have to try again another day. People said they wanted to see Grammy, but Sundays may not be a good day to see Grammy. Anyway, I thank you all for stopping in and hearing my story. It was a sad story, but, you know, it probably lifted your day. But your day ain't as bad as my day. What do you keep making them noises for? All right, everybody. I don't know when I'll be back on again. It takes a long time to get looking this good. I can only manage that once in a while. It's okay, Sally. So we will see you again soon. You can shop my page anytime you want to. You can message Downeast Pearl Girl, and I'll try to get to your messages before she does. I'll answer your questions for her. Love you too, Sally. We'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.